Hi everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. It is the holiday season and the New Year's is coming up. So what I like to do every single year is build a small little village for myself. And every single year I do something a little bit different. And since this is my first year on YouTube, I want to show you a little bit of what I do. So here are some houses that I'm gonna use in order to build my little village. We have a post office right here, and I love the details on these buildings from every single side. Some snow on the top, and next to it is a really cool looking house with sort of like this tower on the side that looks like a castle, antique shop, a hotel, church, and a restaurant. And again, the details on all of this is really beautiful. I love these small little homes. And then here in the back, we have another home. Ooh, a village of toys. This is one of the oldest homes that I actually have in my collection right there. And we have a tavern right over here. Ooh, and a big clock tower. This is actually the Big Ben. It's located in London. And shortly, I'm actually going to make a video on how to put these together. Because I actually have few of these. And it's put together using various pieces. And I definitely want to show you how to do so. And then here in the front, we have a man selling some roasted chestnuts. A well. A small little child with a Christmas tree. A couple singing the Christmas carols. Some lights. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is a horse-pulled sleigh. And some trees. Here we have a bench that we can also place in our set. So, I want to make a small little village. Just a simple one to kind of show you how I like to spend some time during this time of the year. However, before I actually start putting this together, I want to show you one thing that I would like to include this year. So let me show you. I think that our village is going to look really nice if we put a train through it, like this one right here. So let's check this one out. Wow, I am super excited about this one. So what do we have here? Ooh, we have some tracks. Wow, they actually look pretty realistic. So we have a few of them that curve. And some from this side. Okay, so plenty of track for our train. Here we have straight tracks. And the train itself. So let's take a look at this set. These are really cool train cars. Like you see right here, Century Express. This is pretty cool. We have two more here. A wagon that looks like this. And another one that looks like this. The only thing that's really fun for me is I think whoever made this was just putting a bunch of words on these train wagons. Here's a lot of German words that just really don't go together. If anything, it should be new car. But nevertheless, it does look pretty cool. And here we have the train itself. Oh wow, and this one is pretty heavy. And so next to it, we're going to have a wagon filled with coal. These were older trains that used to run on steam. You would burn the coal and hence heat water. And when the water is going to be boiling, it's going to create steam. And that steam pushed the wheels. And it made the trains go. This is why these were called steam-powered trains back in the days. But the cool thing about this one I see, it actually has working lights and it moves on its own. Ooh, I'm guessing we have to open it right here to put the batteries. Oh wow, in this small little hole? I got just the thing for the job. There we go. Let's see. Just kidding. This is definitely not gonna fit. I got something way smaller, just for the job. So let's open it up and see what kind of batteries do we need. Okay, here we go. Whoa. And it looks like we need 2 AA batteries. I got that. Let's see if we could get this to work. Okay, let's see if it works. So here we have the button and... Whoa. That is pretty cool. So let's connect the train together. Of course, we need this cart right here to go right behind it, because this one has the call. Okay, let's see. Maybe now let's place this one right behind it. Now this. And lastly, okay, let's see. That's pretty cool. All right, let's build the tracks for this. When it comes to the tracks, it's an easy connection. We have these holes right here, and we can just place one through the other, and we have a connection. Okay, I finished the setup, and here's the whole tracks. It's actually pretty big. I thought it's going to be a little bit smaller, but it's taking up my whole table right here. But that's good. This is how big our village is going to be as well. And here is the train, ready to go. So, do you guys want to try it out? See if it works? Oh, I certainly do. Let's give it a go. So we have our train. I hope you liked it. And so what I'm going to do now is put this play mat on the table to resemble a city. And now on top of this, we're going to put our train and our small little village. To resemble snow, boom, I'm going to use this. This is just cotton wool. But if we lay it out nicely, it's going to look like snow. So again, this is not going to be a professional village, but I want to show you how we can do something like this using maybe some toys or certain things that you have around the house so that you can create your own villages or your own cities with trains or buildings or cars, whatever you have. All right, let's get building. So as you see right here, I just put the train tracks on the play mat itself, but I also created this cool little bridge right here so that our cars can go underneath it. You see now, if we turn into this street, we can actually go below the tracks. So it's sort of like a small little bridge. All we have to do is just put a little bit of supports right here. And then as you go away from this, you put smaller and smaller and smaller supports. And so you gently raise the track just enough to have the cars go beneath it right over here. And then you gently smooth it out and make it smaller as you go along. Oh, this car right here, this police car is actually one of my favorites to play with. It's a pretty cool car. So again, these buildings have these small little openings and holes, sometimes in the windows, sometimes in the doors. And if we put some lights inside, it's actually going to shine through when the lights are out. So what I'm going to use for that is just regular Christmas lights, like these. And I'm going to put maybe 2 or 3 of them inside. So it's a little bit hard right now to see it, but when it's going to get a little bit darker, you're definitely going to see some light coming out of these homes right here. And I'm definitely going to show you that, so it looks really pretty. Let's put some of these homes on the playset. I just want to update you on the progress of this village. As you see right here, it's coming along pretty nicely. I placed the buildings in the places I would like them to be in. And then I began adding a little bit of details, like for example, some fences and trees right here, or these nice little decorations as we enter the village. We also have a tree from this side and some fence. So next time you will see this village, it's going to be completely finished. But now, what I'm actually going to start doing is putting in and inserting the lights into the different homes. Once I'm done with the lights, I will put in that cotton wool that resembles snow, and then I'll finish up with putting some of the figurines that I have. Okay, my dear viewers, I think I have done it. So here is my small little holiday village. Again, it's not perfect, it's not professional, but it doesn't have to be, as long as we're having fun while building it and enjoying the experience. Again, what I'm going to do later on is just kind of go back and make sure that this cotton wool looks a little bit more like snow. But you know what? I don't think it came out all that bad on the first try. So here we have a park bench that we can sit on. We have some trees. Oh, here's our roasted chestnuts. Here's somebody rushing to get some. They look yummy. Oh, here's our horse. Of course, with this much snow, you cannot take the cars. As you see, there's snow all over them. So we can only use something like a sleigh. Here we have people singing Christmas carols. And here's the rest of my village. All right, let's put the train through it, see how it looks. All right, now we're talking. It's looking like a really cool village. But here I just used 2 wagons, and the other 2 I'm just gonna keep right there because, well, it's a small village and we don't need a huge train to go around it. So let's see how it works. Nice. So this is all fun and games, but do you guys want to see how it looks like at night when I put up all the lights? Check this out. There it is. Our village at night. So you see the homes are lit up, and through the windows we also see some lights. This is looking really nice. In some buildings, like right here, I put a little bit more. In some, I put a little bit less. Wow. Whoa. And here is our tower. All right, but you know what we're missing? We're missing our train. So let's put it on. So I hope you like this small little display that I have made. And this year is coming to a close, so I think I only have 2 or 3 more videos to share with you. But starting next year, I have a lot of great toys planned to show you, and some of which are really big and awesome. So Christmas and the holidays are coming up. I wish all of you a safe and happy time with your friends and family. And I will see you shortly in another video. Bye bye everyone.